Wolbe batari. Kondi telman do kusol. Baro da be serin fon be kolari. Bunati na Gambia du wol ke fintila. Pour que nyanto kel. Banko baro government of Martin. Absolute power. Kaudoro tama ni nyumba ko. Media ka ako mo de kuno. Abe mo telinda. Abe mo kalwala. Man sami mo man sami gameta. Ite buka mol le sen ikeje ebe dam. Foto ikeje to ma bi debuna. Gambe do li akada. Ke fini. Nyima ke sikuti. Nyimu Gambia ki. Wala tile tolbe Gambia flako du. Kaje ko. Nyimuna bankol, we are not a honor guest, we are citizens and we need to fight for all this. Mimbe Kerry Nabakoka, Kajeko, we have a competent leader, good leader, but Baroman wants Toto. He's not a quality leader, he's only a official, he cannot think, he cannot do nothing for this country. So then, Gambia Duol, Musukabuke, Algalviti, Nabaron Bondi, now Bondi,
say a little bit in my
and we are going to march to end corruption, and we are going to march to end disregard for the rule of law, and we are going to march against incompetence in this country, bad leadership in this country, bad governance in this country, and it was end. People power! People power! People power! People power! People power!
Too many corruption over here and indeterminate government everywhere you go. People been taken away from them what they're supposed to have. And the rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer. And this is not the right way. That's why I say I'm right behind those people right now, because it needs to stop that governors buying themselves cars for 50, 100,000 euro and people starving over here. Kids are laying on the street being hungry. Women with 2 kids laying on the street being hungry. This is not correct. They have to start doing something about this. And if the politician doesn't change about corruption, then they have to do something. People get together and people have power. And if they get together, they can change the system. But they have to stick together, all of them. Not one of them has to stay out. If they stick together and they go against the politician, they have to change. They have to do a different thing. If they don't do it, they gotta go. Just take them out. Get the military, get the police together. They all have families around here. They all have people who are suffering. Get them together and get them out of here. If they gone, you make your own system. You make your own stuff, what you have to do. And there's a lot of people. The other part is education is missing. There's a lot of education what's missing around here. People are smart. They can do so many things. I've seen it. They go handwork. They do everything what is necessary to survive in this prison. I'm sorry, I don't want to get nasty now. In this world, and this is bad that people have to suffer because the continent Africa is the richest continent on this planet. But people being sold out since I remember. And this is not correct. It need to change. It need to change. And all I can say, power to the people. Get them out of here and make the world gonna be a different place that we have peace. Okay? I love you all.
Kadu, kabanko wala wafu. Mkati ya wafu, enyo moto ulo loko, ngesimu lukuka wale kabate. Nyumboro natana. Kuru ada maraba uyu banko kam. Banko be koleari. Manboto da be koleari, tonga da be koleari. Kabanko wala wafu. Anin jiyo. Ngani wala yinu wala kama mari wala yinu wala. Yaje. Wo koleari bi wala nsija. Nokala go yumba ko kayo, na banko.
And then you have a timeline on can you go implement like the way forward. So that is the reason why we're here. And like I said, this is beautiful. Imagine a protest is organized in less than few days.
Let us disguise our eyes on who was common.
suma taxawaay fii mooy lu nekk si di dox si dëkk bi. nga ne dunda bi dafa seer.
Okay.
lu ko defee baaxul.
Before we do the process, I want to
fuñ ko dugal
inform everyone here present today
su gaay booy
that
xale
we are carrying your cause
last time duñ xam fan lañ ko dugal.
and our collective cause is to end corruption.
bu passé
And exclusively,
yu mo la cey tat na
we are today going to submit petition to the following areas.
dañ ne government reserve la ñu ne ñoom loolu lañ wax te wax
So the people, please, the truck is going to move. Please stay. We are not going. We are going to move to do this. So please stay. Please stay and we move a bit. Please stay, huh? Please stay. Don't move. Don't move.
léegi yoo xam ne nga ne yaa ngi soo toogee ke doo am ñoo wane ñu bëgg a daal ñu nekk si nguur yi nañ génna wax ñu suñu alal yi fan lañ ko dugal ak loo xam ne dañ ko Adama Barrow génna leen ñoo yéen set wéy su boobu passé moom si boppam mu commencé paak bagaasam because Gambia duñ ko bàyyi foofu dañoo vote daaneel ko mu génna bu mu xalaat de seebi dafa dem di tàttaaw dafa génna dañ ko vote mu génna out looloo tax ñu ñëw fii
Actually, if you look at now, before in Gambia time, you could see so many people are prosecuted for a settlement of state fund. But Jang Kabin Makarosida, only one party, and the former minister, PS of Fisheries, Bamba Banjang. Apart from that, Moti Jamiango is prosecuted. But if you look at it, so many allegations are coming from the COVID-19 fund, the oil scandal, Gabona National Audit Office, so many institutions, GD board petition.
Please slow down. Please slow down. The constitution is the most important part of it. Please slow down. We have all the party. Please slow down.
For a whole of those systems. Kurukalo le leader na chapter 1 of the constitution ya meya ndande wala ngo bango mu Gambia founding on letter. Do momo be sirin jamare nyata ka document wala kurukalo di mo yala kurila nyato ta kurila yuruwa. So no be kere wala bango mo sala ko de letter mo bango. So Galada was step we are now demanding the next one again we keep on they don't do what we are going out next time we feel and we have to find more Baro man ke mo na nganya daga taraji bila kato muda because they are the last auditors wala na every 5 years ko na kato file wala na 5 years kare ko president wala la any candidate na sa kontibo ko ya bula do ko mena fa do ko fama na mo do ko na daga bon jela so kontibo wa do kana 2026 so gameno ya di ko baro kara ko pala so men fa ka nyama la fama ka nyama na ma ka nyama ya daga bon jela ka de ka le mo do fa na ma ka nyama na bon jela wala ba ko di ya na ba ni mo gere and your children will blame you for failing your yeah, actually, for us, we are not surprised because we know that this is our fundamental right. For us to have a peaceful assembly under Section 25 of the Constitution. So it's not a privilege where the IGP will determine. It's just to notify the IGP to provide for the security. So we expected that we will have one. Even if we don't have, we will not stop us to protect. So for us, we are not looking at whether we will have or not. We know that this is our right, and we went and right as it is required, and we expect that to be granted. Whether they give or not, Gala will go out and demand for what is their responsibility. Yeah, we wrote to all the government departments. Yesterday we distributed letter to the State House because they have a petition that they should receive. We went to the Ministry of Justice, they have a letter to receive. We went to all National Assembly, they have even the Inspector General of Police has to receive. So we tell them to make sure that they send a delegate here to come and receive the letter. We are not going to their office to give them the letter. They have to come and answer to us, we the citizens, to come and collect our demand. We are the ones who put them into office. So we expect them to be here. And if they do come here, we will make sure that they disregard the citizens
who put them into that office. Absolutely, he should understand that if you look at the coalition 2016, the manifesto of Adama Barrow that was tendered at the IEC was very clear that he's a president for a transitional period of 3 years. And we argue and disagree. He said he has a constitutional mandate. But if you look at the campaign during the campaign in 2016, they said they want to make an end to self-perpetuating vote. What do you mean by self-perpetuating vote? Is to make sure that not one individual take over this country more than 2 terms, so that we will have a developed country whereby that.
Enough is enough! 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 End corruption! End corruption! End corruption! End corruption! Stop impunity! Stop impunity! Corruption! Stop impunity! Corruption! Corruption! Who killed the cops? Who killed the cops? Who killed the cops? Corruption! Who killed the cops? We need a better stadium! 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 Give the post goal! Where's our money? Don't lie! Don't lie! Don't steal! Accountability and transparency. Enough is enough. Tell my people I need my best. 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 Because I'm a fighter. Because I'm a fighter. Because I'm a fighter. Because I'm a fighter. This my rifle, this my gun. 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 This my battle, this my war. 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 Stop.
Little bit of this. I am not here in my capacity as Honorable Assembly Member for Lower constituency. I am here as a concerned Gambian because I have so many corruption issues happening in this country and they are brought under the carpet. Right. We need transparency. We need accountability. Those who have found one thing, let them face the full force of the law. This is all that we are yearning for. I don't have personal interest against Barrow. I face Barrow in the election. Right, but here today we are demonstrating against corruption in our country, against injustice in our country, against nepotism in our country. This is what we are demonstrating. And whosoever is out, I will, if we have one person, I will support person. I have to come out to demonstrate against it. I have said in the National Assembly, I said here, corruption kills the country. Look at our hospital, no medicine, schools are public schools are dying. Public schools are dying. If you don't have money, you cannot educate your child or your children. If you don't have money, as a farmer, you may not venture into commercial farming. You farm only for yourself and your family. And this is the system that we all follow. Secondly, when Barrow was coming to power in 2016, there are so many promises that he gave to Gambian. 3/4 of those promises are to be fulfilled. Let him know fulfill the promise that he took in 2016. Thank you.
Today, why the new feeling hanga full business, what is not going right in the country goes right. You know, basically everything that is going left, you make some of them right. Feeding, school you know, whatever thing it may be done. Yeah, basically that is it. No, there is no chance. I don't think there's any chance because in 5 years, come so Papa Lumdewa. If you are planning something and you cannot do it in 5 years, when can you be able to do that? So there's no other opportunity being I think we can give. You know, as youth we want change, yeah. We want the country. No, I don't think so, you know, because the women they come like bars of the same feathers, you know. Yeah, so if they come, it's fine. If they don't come, power belongs to the people. We will continue fighting for ourselves, yeah.
Our front from FIFA and CAF. We don't see our front from CAF and FIFA. They eat everything. Now Gambia must go. It must go down. It must go down. Bagari must go down. All FIFA, let's come and out. All football lovers, just come out and fight it. We need proper field and we need proper football. We need good professionals. Now you want to know our front from CAF and FIFA. We don't see any front. Where is the FIFA front and where is the CAF front? Gambia must go down. Even if must go down. Agriculture must go down. We need proper league and we need proper football.
taxawal suma diga corruption non man expect ma lolu yeah because gars dañ corrupt because chaque ma fi kenn kuy mëna ñëw pour wane dafa ñu ansa youth yeah man foguma lolu because gars dañ corrupt suñu joxé joxuñu won ñu nañu protest suñu ko joxé joxuñu ko ñu nañu protest because suñu ko joxu dé moy dañ corrupt understand so dañu am pour joko dañu am pour joko because ñun ñoo protest xéwul dañ ñoo pour protest suñu dëkk understand of mine dañ ñoo pour gëna pour faire suñu right so obviously dañu ko wara jox bay post suñu ko joxu dé tam dañoo gëna bay post understand so loolu la rek
Once you passport, then it has everything Gambian. You should be part and parcel. Not only for writing, but also the history of the wealth of this. And of course, the nation that the youth are the majority. The youth should see themselves in everything that the world is about. But until we go down, you cannot go. Chicken, the youth are the future. I say to the youth, refuse it. You are the now. Not the future. Every time they tell you are the future, when are you going to become the present? So they distribute everything in the present for you to wait for the future, and then they will not retire. They will not leave. They sit in those offices. They retire at 65. At 70, they're still giving contracts. When will you become a now? When you become a president? So I am so happy. I am so fired up. I am so elated because the amount of youth I've seen here, the level of awareness, the level of preparedness, the fearlessness, the resilience. This is a litmus test for them to know that the youths are ready. And we're not going to sit by and watch them, do this also kabudu business with the meager resources that we have. They need to be awoke. If not, like Baro said, he goes to bed and not sleep because he's angry. Or I'll tell Baro that, be ready, you might have a heart attack or a blood pressure will kill you because we will ensure that we keep you unhappy every blessed day. Unless you take care of the resources and take care of the waaye moom mi ko wax sa bopp ko waaye tamit loolu dafa ko won ne rek ñim yaakaar pour ñu aida ko nekkuñ di ko aida nekkuñ di ko jaarale si yoon bu baax waaye moom it magi boppam la moom mu war a xool loo xam ne luy njëriñ askan bi la mu doxal notte liñ koo wax rek dëgg la xamut lu bari waaye tamit su boobaa dangaa dem nga jokkoo ñi xam doo jël ñi nga xam ne dañ laa ne waaw yow la kuy taxaw ne la man sa rek xamal ne ko bugg la waaye kuy taxaw ne la yow da servant of the people xamal ne ko xam na ne yow askan bi la fa taaj te askan bi nga war a liggéeyal soo ñooñu nga war a jegeñal sa boppam not ñi la baaw di la baaw ñot ñi la wax da man sa lem buur la déedéet fii kenn du buur lu mooy yàlla kenn du man sa lu mooy yàlla parce que Baro nu mu rëy am police am xaalis am lu nekka du indi taw Baro du ekkati niiw Baro du rëy kon yow sa doole des na yow sa man sa yaa des na man sa yaa si yàlla rek la kon you need to be humble and know that you are where you are because of other people. We fought, people died, people lived their life for you to sit there. So humble yourself and give respect to the people. Humble yourself and listen to the people and take care of the plight, take care of the life and livelihood of the citizenry. Nit ñi sonna nañ moom su sonnut nit ñi sonna nañ waaye nag dama feel ne sonnal bi laal na ko moom parce que kenn wax loo ko moom moo taxaw ne duy nelaw kon bi mees ne sonna bi laal na ko so li mu war a def pour wàccee sonna boobu muy take care of you and everybody else then su boobaa su tëddee dina nelaw loolu des na si Gambian nit ku nekk sa soo fa génnee waaye sooy def fa nga nekk rek délégué si biir boo fa génnee dina mel ne leen ci yow nañ leen xalaat Yaya Jammeh fa mu nekk amoon na fi doole lool Yaya Jammeh moo gënoon a xew Baro Yaya Jammeh bu romboon rek boo nekkoon bu romboon fi Kairaba Avenue yow bu nekk trafic light di nga yëg ne Yaya Jammeh romb na fii dooleem fa la toolu woon kon nañ xam ne lu nekk dafa xew lu nekk dafa passé xewi nag ñi aayul ñàkk xew a aay so nañ leen di bàyyi xel ci loolu noonu
Baro war naa am yërëm Gambien si bu delloo Gambien suñu Baro is not talking te yóbbu Gambien Baro lu mu àggee soom ñu ak na war jëbo moo ko ci pour ci Gambien Baro moo nekk di first president to some historic political view nga dem si yeneen school si Gambia dafay school bu ko rek sa am wala moo nekk président moom la faa dee moom lu ko nekk na moom FP moom maa ngi sampa 50 juma maa ngi sampa 50 de classe Gambia is na fa jóg boro ñun ñoo tax boro mu jël boro mu ñu foye boro di ñu wol ko ndee boro du door dina am di wa Gambia si lu ko ne ñun Gambia si war nañoo am job ñu tànn président bi nga xam ne doy na jàng na mais ku sax kat ñun am nañu yaa président daal li des ñi nga xam ne wallahi su nañ joxee dëgg yaa ñu neewu dëgg bi gis nga boro amul benn xol pour yóbbu Gambia fi boro fu mu nekk mooy moom njabootam ak famille am ak la nekk rek
I'll live in but one house. House.
mu war a toog ñu ne
Man Japan nama ko Japan mo am na lolu. Man dem na best la new ko. Man ba ko
Gambian socially exemple la fi la ko yu fi dene baro bu ñu fi de wax na ñu fi kontaan bu fekkee ñoom mo saabal ak ñoom gis nga la ci ñi nga xam ne they are white population they are poverty problème kon ñu la jàngale baro nga xam ne c'est rent collector
declare himself that he's not educated.
so
loolu Gambia capitalisation
Sabali smoke is a muy
educated. So Gambia capitalisation.
Sabali is a very
I live in Baro one house.
Dele wa aro borone ha 2020 so not happy nañu bal
I don't need anything from him.
So hole ñara suicide mo
Hassan Jallow, Dauda Jallow, no, yeah. Call their names. Man Democrat now. American Democrat. Call their names. They don't come for me.
10 years of corruption. Millions of dollars is stolen from.
I'm 73 years old. I'm not open Gambia. I'm taking I'm not to my house.
Boro nandere boro hafar ya ko wonde reandi boro musiyo ko pare ma ngay wax Gambian ñu ñoo hé solé ñu ñëpp xam nañ ni ci they are not even paid.
They must go.
What is going So Conte, 100%, 95% so the whole they are paid. They are understand? You know that we are living through man. They am not the Gambia. Understand?
Have been stolen out of the Russian oil scandal in this country, and nothing came out of it. Repeated audit reports have been produced in this country, and nothing came out of it. That must end. That must end today. Collectively, let's raise our voices to stand. Corruption must end today. 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 Our future must be safe. Our future must be safe. Our wealth must be a safeguard. Our wealth. Leaders must serve us. 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 Leaders must serve us.
We have to on a working day. We have the people, all of you, left something and sacrifice something to be here today. During our protest, we have 15 people who are arrested on spot. On the 23rd of July, less than 3 months, we are having close to 1,000 people. So, we are over 1,000 people. So, let me look at the protest. We know the message. Adam Barole Tombo, Mampolo Constitutional Stembokan, Adam Barole Tombo. I have to Montana Jamaican, Banku Academy Fire, or Temple and Minister Tombo, or another minister, you cannot be anybody Banku. Inspector General of Police, ika wal minta ika order dila, pour que Gambia no taka tiaga zon fayi kan, da tini mbalia ke Gambia no la, o ko tele bang atami tele bangale, ya Gambia ke la mol pa, ke tiaga zon fayi mol kan, ade ke la nyala jan, ku ko sama sani ne kude ta wado, ake la nyala iko ko faja. Gambia no le bata minke, ane mbiyo bata kilo le Gambia no ka, pale manke je, nimma so masana, ay faniya ko, ay wuniya ko, ay tambi ay kobe tambi na ade faniya ko Gambia. Muna keri Gambia, o Gambia no ta honest and favor. The Gambia is small country like Gambia. Me I look at less than 3 million people. In Bangkok develop no. If you go to other foreign countries, you go to the developing Yami. Muna Gambia develop no nya. Momo ye bulo pania bulo jiboko. Bangkok na bulo amandu no lado. Dami ya lonko asabangu duman napa. Ni OIC samen ni kari Gambia. Na bulo minu da Gambia Bangkok kanja. Molla silol pele mando kudo. Silol mandada. Area council imam pare pour que chance wala je Bangkok develop. Ibe political sentiment sama kan Gambia ko. Mbemu Gambia di wole. Bari sa tan di ñol ko Gambian di o Gambian di. Ñanta wuli le do so democratic right pour yele carte ke ko da ya fay Adam Barrow ko ni Adam Barrow 3 term Mansour al Gambia. Bari man so man sabina al Gambia ko tege. Apart from Adam Barrow, knows that go, you are there for Gambian. If the police only soldier only use that, let them know that go. Gambian taxpayer money, you can let your one. The taxpayer money, you can mean Joe, you can police all your one, you can soldier all your one, you can Bangkok develop one, and Marcel develop one. And go outside. Stadium of Independence Stadium. Gambia, Kodomin of the Gambia. FIFA in Afromin in the Gambia. Put the Gambia Bangkok develop. The stadium develop. 10 months down there. Gambia international match will take it away. Go Gambia no minimal problem. Gambia do the Timbaliala. Adam Barrow mini tombo. The Timbaliala Banku Dumal be sini. In your fete natal. Iko iman le PFA. Ni father go. Momo made a tunia Jerefala. Sadora Jorale. Ni Gambia some on independence. Ale Amanda Banu. Mo keso mo be nyim banko tankulo kanja to lim be nyimbe kini pan to mo kana sa saya e mo ja sa sala mo kurulo ko ka banko do ku amule dayte ile right me le banko do kon ningel ale ka kunu nyoma ka nyimbe kuma sen kana sala sa kundala kini kolomo e mo bu ngala ni e fa ibe gele se de prete yo man kiya ko se banko do ko ka bele banko do buka na banko do kule ngadi kule ko kule na banko na fa ye banko do na fa ye banko do bonni batako silo be tinyari Adam Barrow kana lo man le plateau do ini mania ko Gambia du wole ani sidi njay wol kata mo ko de keso ko Gambia manke sidi njay tat amanke Adam Barrow tat amanke Hamad Ba tat amanke justice minister tat kamenu le tap kamenu le te dole ko so du o ko fami kala du dole kamenu le ko do so ini na musol kata min do me ko ko kamenu le kane dual ko alma ko nya tan ni no Gambia kana sila kana na pa ko dole tam Gambia ti we Gambia assalamu alaikum jama ko ko do pasal
All right, thank you very much. First of all, on behalf of the Gambian people, on behalf of the Gambians against looted asset, we want to say we are not thanking you for being here because it's a responsibility to be here. We are not going to thank you because you are here, because your voices matters. We are not going to thank you because you are here. You are here because you are supposed to be here. If you are not here, you are supposed to be here. But still, I will say thank you for being here. For far too long, Gambia gained independence in 1965. To date, we are characterized as one of the poorest countries, not because we are poor, but because we are poorly managed, we are poorly led, and we are poorly fed, and we must end it. For far too long, we have leaders in this country, but it feels like we have nobody for us. For far too long, Gambia have been struggling with corruption, with bad leadership, and bad governance. And then the call to end this is not at the National Assembly, it's not at State House, it's not at the Ministry of Justice, it's on the streets, it's our voices. And then thank you for raising our voices collectively today. As we gather today, the Gambians Against Looted Assets call for a national protest. A protest to end corruption, a protest to end impunity, a protest to end bad leadership and bad governance. Not because we lack what it takes. It's because we don't want to have what it takes. You see, leadership is not position, it's action. Leadership is not what you think of it. It's to deliver services to the people. It's to rule by the voice of the people. Because democracy itself is by the people and for the people. To the President of the Republic of the Gambia, we gather here today, and then the Gambians have concerns to raise. And then we will raise the concerns collectively. And then we expect public officials from the Office of the President to the National Assembly, to the Ministry of Health, to be here to collect the petition. And to remind this, and to remind the authority, even if one authority that we have written to fails to appear here to collect the petition, we are going to sleep here until they come. I repeat. I repeat. To the authorities, 5 petitions are going to be delivered. 5 authorities representatives are supposed to be here. We are saying even if one person is missing, we sleep on the streets until they come to pick the petition. Yes. If they cannot listen to us, they lead us. If they cannot come and answer to us, they are not worth leading us. Therefore, they must come out. They must listen to us, and we must tell them the truth and what we want. Accountability, transparency, and the rule of law are the road for any progressive governance. Petition number 1. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia. Petition to the Office of the President. Petition to the President of the Republic of the Gambia demanding actions on the Joint Committee report on the terrorism sector fraud and systematic failure. To give context, 3 weeks ago, the National Assembly concluded a resolution and an investigation onto the Russian scoring under. You will be surprised. $30 million have been invested in this country. People have been paid $600,000 a month. $600,000 per month. Here is the petition for the President to take urgent actions. If there is corruption, there must be accountability. Heads must rule. The President cannot continue to take excuses for corruption. Petition 1 to be submitted to the Office of the President. Petition 2. Petition 2 to the Clerk of the National Assembly. And here the petition reads. Petition to the National Assembly Clerk to demand a special investigation to all illegal land allocations and corruption in this country. Fellow Gambians, the Land Act said a common Gambian that cannot afford land have the right to acquire a land through the Ministry of Land. But in this country, you know who are getting lands? People that are paid 200,000, people that are poor brothers, people that go to state house every day. Every corner in this country, a minister have a land. But our parents are still renting, young people are still renting, they don't even afford land. Therefore, this goes to the Office of the Clerk to say that the National Assembly must investigate urgently all land allocation. The voices of the young people to the National Assembly.
Expropriations of land without compensation. Expropriations of land without compensation.
In every governance system, there is a central government and there is a local government. And the local government is the people government. Because the local government belongs to the and therefore we specify the local government. And this petition is addressed to this. I think I'm losing my voice. I repeat. This one is addressed to the President of the Gambian Association of Local Government Authorities. The petition reads, petition to the President of the Gambian Association of Local Government Authorities demanding into investigations and corruption and recovery of all corruption scandals in local government councils. If we talk about the central government, we talk about the local government. We need to break that gap that the central government and the local government have. They must work collectively to deliver services to us. We don't want politics, we want service delivery. Thank you for the Gambian people. In this country, a number of young people go to the field to train every day, but they go home with nothing at the end of the day. We have people better than Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi in this country, but they cannot progress. We have a stadium, but we cannot use it. We have fields and they are underdeveloped, but we have theaters driving multi-million cars. This petition is addressed to the National Sports Council and the Gambia Football Federation. And it reads, petition to the Gambia Football Federation to investigate all corruption scandals into our football sector. Football must be lucrative and football must pay our young people. Petition to the Gambia Football Federation. Thank you. And finally, Gambian people, power to the people. Power to the people. To conclude, 3 years ago, I hold a mic and chant in this stadium here and light candles to say, no child deserves to die. Every child needs to grow in a dignified and a more protective life. 66 children die not because their mothers could not only afford healthcare system, not because they are poor, but simply because a ministry sit down negligently, shift medications into this country and kill our children. The parents continue to cry, the relatives continue to cry. No justice for children that could have been ministers tomorrow, for children that could have been presidents tomorrow, and hopefully they are going to be better than the presidents we have now. And this petition is addressed to the President of the Republic of the Gambia, and it reads, petition to His Excellency President Adam Barrow of the Republic of the Gambia. We are demanding executive actions into the findings and the recommendations of the National Assembly Select Committee on the acute kidney injury KAI incident in the Gambia. We cannot recover lives, but we can serve justice. Justice must be served. If there is anything to do, justice must be served. Gambian people, thank you. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you for answering our call, and collectively we save this country. I want to remind you, we have put a timeline for each of the petitions. But look, even if it's every day, protest is going to be our job until we change this country. We take the streets. Even if every day we are going to be under the sun the whole day until we get what we want, we continue to protest. Because at the end of the day, we cannot die out of nothing, we cannot go hungry out of nothing, we cannot be uneducated out of nothing, and we cannot be killed out of nothing. Build hospitals, but they kill us. They build schools, they cannot educate us. They build roads, and they kill us. It's just the way they came to Kenya because they buy protocol and they still claim this development. Raise your voices. And I am going to hand over to my colleagues. Okay, local language. Madam Manikol, tell us, all of them, that's not all of the most. Madam Manikol. Namun karang tuwaro ko yang walang ko. Di niya today, di mo kumandiro ng ko funding kit. Bali di funding kit ang mamamfindi yang Gambia sindi niya. Nasinto bunda mo munti wale. Kaya ko, tagirin kaya, sunyaro, aning timbali ang binyong bangko ang ayabang. Niya kasi nagkasifay man sa wakang rumuntan niya ko. Man sa niyong nagkatawan del kaula, ano ni man sa man tawan del kaula, funsi huli na sa iya tawan ng kaula. Muli doman sa bayan. Muli doman sa bayan. Muli doman kipi ko. Ika yung buro ng pagkasa. Ay Tuesday na nina rin mafla yung mga pagkakas po. Man sa kunda ko niya. Niko ko, hindi lang pa sila nila. ni wa sila kendo dara ngana ka ba ni man dara mo kan yen dangal na mo jo na mo bitan na fa ida ko don bitan to ya na ko ko don yinde ne sa kin kam million tam sila mo to bon nin ko ba ba bi nin ka sa gambe sila ya ko ya ko ni ka mo do so na so President of Korea mun da State House ndele ka diala ndele ka jo dari abukan tek na pa ni ko ya dan dia kan kedua atau Allah taala na assembly and then anytime yeke dia mo kita masuk ke dalam ini semua kita punya le 17 minutes kita tam na total 17 minutes and then want to announce before the kita want to accountability transparency and the rule of law transparency wala sila ang rule of law ta luwa punya yin masa kunda man luwa punya ndele ta luwa ba fle luwa punya e yanda kan ta luwa e yanda kan mo ale ya kala ko ala par ka bage maji na maji kala sa ay wulu suma thank you kan mo
ñu ngi nuyu ñëpp di leen wax ne Omar mi nga xam ne moom moo nekk suñu spokesperson bi wax na ko si làkki angale ba pare tamit wax ko si làkki soose waaye fa ni benefit of ñi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo fi nekk moom moo nekk ne wax nañ lan moo ñu fi indi tey message bi ñu ko pétition bi dañ ko bind against 5 institutions yoo nekk 5 petitions lañ fi bind bu si jiitu moom moo nekk di pétition boo xam ne ni bind nañ ko bind President's office pour ak petroleum pour ñu wax si li nga xam ne moom moo nekk essence boo xam ne dafa dugg biir Gambia ñu luubal ko nga xam ne at the end of the day xaalis boobu noonu yëpp it was over 30 million US dollars nga xam ne am na ñoo xam ne dañ leen daan kuubal si ron bu leen jox $600,000 every month pour ñu noobi pour di bay affaire yi romba so léegi affaire yi yëpp dem na ñëw na moom moo nekk ne affaire yi luubal bi dem na ba nga xam ne $9 million pour essence boobu waroon nañ koo fay tax sax waaye dañ ko jàllale so things si dem na ñëw na moom moo nekk ne bind nañ leen pétition boo xam ne ni ñoom dañ ko war a ñëw jël si buñ leen fa wax ñoom dégg nañ ko ba pare su gay pour gars yi dañ war a ñëw act ba pare ñu ngi leen a xaar pour gars yi ñëw jël si seen pétition bi beneen pétition bi ñu ngi ko binda pour beneen pétition bi dañ ko binda pour mu demaat to the president's office ak the ministry of health moom moo xam ne moom moo nekk 66 babies yi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo deewoon bii nii nga xam ne aki bi moom moo nekk ne kidney problème la ngay am juudooni garab boo xam ne garab yu bon la garab yi indien yoo xam ne dañ ko fi indi si biir dëkk bi nga xam ne dëkk bi ñoom ñoo ko waroon a saytu balaa garab bi ñu tuba fi waaye ñu xool sagan ba xale yi dee te bu xale yi dee mu si gënoon a ñaaw moo nekk ne dañ dem si péren bu nekk pour pare laa jox $25,000 si pour jaalee la ba nga xam ne yow sa doom dee na ba pare te xale yooyu noonu mënoon nañoo nekk président mënoon nañoo nekk vice président te xale yu dee noonu suñu nekkoon président sa am soo ne ñoom ñoo doon jël président ñu fi am président so léegi dem na ñëw na xale yooyu noonu dee na bugal lañ leen justice because tey doomee jàmbur dee na ëllëg mun naa nekk suma doom gannaaw ëllëg mun naa nekk doomi keneen loolu sax daf dee xaw a tane tuuti waaye yenn saa yi jigéen boo xam ne sometimes mu ngi dem ba di war a egga ménopause dem ba am benn doom di ñaan yàlla pour mu wax nga toog rek kooku dem ba am 4 years nga jox ko garab mu jël ko dee fan nga ko expliqué yow sax mun nga faa jógee deeyaat so 66 babies yi nii dina nañ beneen pétition boo xam ne dafa war a dem si gars yi pour gars ñu xool ko pour ñu àgg ministre bi tamit li nga xam ne moom moo nekk land waaw fédération bi moom mi nga xam ne ñoom tamit jël nañ nga xam ne $414 million gars yi ko for 4 years ba pare gars yi mënuñoo sampa benn fil bu correct sax Omar mu ne dëkk bi am na fi xale yu baax ak Cristiano Ronaldo Gambia am na fi xale yu baax ak na si prix bon at the end of the day prix tamit soo ko def ay jumtukaay nga war te jumtukaay bu gën si football moom moo nekk fil bu baax from Banjul to Kayra amul benn fil boo xam ne ni standard pitch la fu nit di mën a play su fekkee ne loolu amul TFF tamit ñu ngi leen koy xaar pour gars yi ñëw jël si seen pétition pour gars yi ñëw ñu at te Ministry of Lands tamit wax nañ because land holding bu nekk si biir dëkk bi dafa bëri land holding bi dafa bëri nit ñaa ngay jël reserve land yoo xam ne environnementalist yi ñoom kéemoo fa di ñu fi suba ba tey kaas nañ ba sona land boo xam ne dañ ko denc ak land boo xam ne moom lañ war a def forest yëpp jaay nañ ko Gambien yaa ngay juddoo si luwaas màggee si luwaas dëkk si luwaas dee si luwaas te seen nekk si tali bi lii moom moo war a jeexal lii ba pare Gambien bu nekk dafa intérêt pour land soo léegi ñu ngi jël land bi yëpp tamit di ko may leen tamit saan may leen bi soo demee ba Gunjur di dem ba biir Sanyang loolu yëpp moom moo fa nekk te Omar moom moo nekk ne dëkk bi yéen ndaw yi yéen mën a ceeñ dëkk bi toog suuf yi ak bantaba yi mënu ko ceeñ dara soo léegi lii la Omar wax moom moo nekk ne pétition bi gars yi bind nañ ko ñu ngi xaar pour gars yi Baba Demba yi ñoom TFF gars yi ñoo jël si seen pétition bi soo léegi loolu lañ amoon pour waxal leen ci soo jërë ngeen
which is good. It's good for him. Good for him. So we need the rest of them. You join. They are supposed to be 5. Until it's confirmed that they are 5, we are not coming here. We are not delivering anything, and we are going back to the streets again. Like I said, that's it. That has to be clear. This was communicated. It's not like it's prompt. This was communicated to the police. They were the one that mediating everything. It was well communicated to them, and then they were also informed. You understand? And letters were sent to these institutions, and then the police were copied. All of them were CC. So it was communicated. So there's no excuse. If you cannot come and answer to the people, then you are not fit to lead us. Simple. Until guys know, we are not to pick their position. Otherwise, we are not going to lead. And we will never succumb. We are going to lead until they want to put their petition. So we are not going anywhere until they put their petition. We are going nowhere. No juniors. Media, please, media, stand where you are. Wait, follow the money. Talk over it. You are right. Go inside. All right. They want to go close. We the cameraman want to go close. Pick them up. Why can't you delegate some other people? You talk for delegates. We are moving of the entire board. All of them. AG. Minister of Justice. So those are the 3 here. What is the Let's hand over those ones. Let's clear one thing first. What is the Ministry of Justice doing here? They are not part of. They are not part of the petition. I'm told. Yes, thank you. From CC, can I hold it? Expect the public power to the people! Power to the Police officer, please. Power to the people! Thank you. Let the camera face. Face the people, huh? We are saying our lands have been stolen. Our lands have been illegally allocated to state officials only. When poor people should be to rent, they cannot even pay their rent. And so every land allocated to the local government land. Otherwise, the system of funding and the cost,
Power to the people.
Power to the people. Power to the
Governance control of central government and local government. And the local government
I'm going to hold. I'm going to look properly. Power to the people.
This particular moment, why is that? National Sport Council was never mentioned to me. From morning to this moment, I only had National Sport Council being mentioned.
Let me confirm. Let me confirm from the record, Asuma.
Maybe it could be, it was done, but we don't understand, I'm not aware.
Gambia. This is the only place we have. We are ready to die for the Gambia. If they will let them come and kill us, let them beat us. We are ready to die for the country. We are not going anywhere. They will send the ball. They are not going anywhere. They will send Demu Gambia Dingol. Munana Gambia Dingol Nimbenda Mbogani Omoi. Kuriale beje. Boy, alina tonya bonyo. Ina fanya ala fola. Alina tonya bonyo. Alin Dembo Gudingolati. Dembo Gudingolti. Alina tonya bonyo. Alina tonya bonyo. Ke banguni wona dendal bugani Omoi no. Mune manya problem oti. What a Kuriale be caring. Kuriale be caring. Corruption all be caring.
Because most of the protesters here are young footballers, people who have dreams to pursue. The Ministry of Justice can come on the ground, collect his petition. What about the Gambian Football Federation? Come out and collect your petition without you coming down on the ground collecting your petition. We are not going anywhere. Thank you.
We are not having problem to give you the permits. We should not also have problem to give this on time. But you know what you need to understand? Yes. This demands were made during before the issuance of the permit. We have to hand over our petitions to each and every office. And we are very, pleased with the office of the president and other people for us to do. So DFA, the action they mentioned is I'm not saying disrespectful. So now you people also need to be patient with us. At least we waited for 30 minutes. If they don't come, this is now we go to their office. You can even write to their office. Now allow us to go there now. No, we will not allow you to go. Exactly. I see. I can allow you my people. You let out somebody, you are dropped here. This no, I wouldn't mind. Why do you do it? No, but I cannot talk about them. Let's be very honest. Can you reach out to the party? No, can you reach out to the party? Can you reach out to the party? Can you call them? No, I don't have your number. No, what I'm saying here, you as a responsible person, you understand. I'm offering my car just for you to go and deliver the delay because four of kilometers have gone.
That's a big issue for us.
Yeah, no, it's not about that. What about me offering the people?
I know that, but no, it is not.
Okay, we have an agreement. You are here for us so now. Wait, you are here for the people.
Wait.
No, just wait. Allow me to talk. I'm a Gambian. I have to talk. It's my right to talk. You are here for the people. You understand? You are here for the rest of the people. We have an agreement with them. Let us respect the agreement. Let us all respect the agreement. And let us listen to the advice also. Here is a law. So here, Gambia is a law like a town. You understand? The time already will pass when you get dispass. Concerning about Mullingali agreement on it. Now fulfilled. If the agreement is fulfilled, we are dispersing. If the agreement is not 100% fulfilled, we are going to sleep here. We are well represented. So now that is understand. What he says. This is what the people say. No, listen to him too. Understand? Listen to him. So my boy. You get talk my boy. How you
It's either you are on our side or you leave. You cannot take inside the other. You cannot decide for us. Hey, you cannot decide for us. This man is taking over. Boy, you, it's either you are on our side or you go home. Very simple. Very simple. Hey,
It's from 2017. Why you need problem independent and everything. In the field, in the field, you know, prosperity for everyone. So we have recommended government nekkul ci def ñu wara def nekkul ci topal loi ngay bisit ko sa rew ana ni rew bi lolu ngay tek dëkk bi wa dëkk bi ñaata ak torokaange ci fana bu nekk waye ci kaw lolu ñi nekk ak government dara du len jot because at the end of the day that accountability amut any consequences because facing any consequences. That is why you have so lot of protest be am solo. Protest be am solo. Why protest be bella protest do fetch problem ni. Li ndiko luñ ci wara jëlé té luñ ci wara taxaw moy né from tay Gambians fu nek taxaw gis né dal we make sure public officials who face consequence for their performance, good or bad. Especially bad performance, corruption, the indiscipline, the disregard of the law, you face consequence. If you don't do that, sometimes you don't do it. They can do them.
Wow, okay, Ligi, I'm not going what's your view on Barrow's third term? Explain that.
Ben President, what would I have 3 terms zero? showing up. Joytu nañ ko time is jàlle Barrow bu mu nekkoon ci coalition bi xam nga loolu joytu nañ ko dem nañ ko MOU manifesto 2016 bi na ko ci wax na ko te loolu dañ ci d'accord so loolu du Barrow rek waaye yow man ku nekk bu war a nekk président ci réew mi fii since bu ngeenee Jawara abi yaa Jammeh waruloo nekk président more than 2 times loolu dafa nekk principle boo xam ne Gambian chef dañ ci war a d'accord so man foofu laa taxaw te Barrow warut a taxaw 2026 waaw dafa war a wax.
waa léegi lan nga war a wax si GFF ñoo xamante ne dañ waroon a ñëw jël si fii seen pétition ba pare gars yi ñëw.
well arrogance su ñu wax arrogance. dafa fees ci public service bi tamit. ñii liggéeyal nit. di behave as if ne ñoom ñoo nekk ci kaw nit ñi. waaw ñoo gën a am doole nit ñi ñoo moom nit ñi ba xam nga fii ne ñoom duñ dem uyu ji nit ñi. so lu GFF di def ni National Sports Council. arrogance la. boo xam ne dañ war a gis ne dara génn ci. so man ñi ne duñ ñëw génn ci pour ñëw fii nii. damaa ne they should resign dañ war a wax taxaw ñu ne let them resign because amuñ any legitimacy anymore pour téye office boobu noonu nga téye office pour askan wi oola nga ne yow doo ñëw loolu is arrogance yow warloo nekk si office boobu waat so man ñooñu foofu laa taxaw si ñoom.
ok jërëjëf kon amuñ dara luñ ko.
Shame on you. $4 million. Shame on you. You're okay.
Hey, a bull boy, please, man.
Okay. Thank you, lady.
I must say I am disappointed. When we seek for justice, when we seek for accountability, we do it with decorum and with respect. We call him to came. He came, he did not want to come, he forced him to come. That was respect enough for us. We do not disrespect while we get our voice. It is a mistake, this must not be again. If the police were not cautious, moving forward, everybody dispersed on behalf of Ghana. And if everybody stays back and do anything against the law. Thank you.